Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. If you've been following Hallmark movies over the years, then you already know that Tyler Hynes has become one of the network's most beloved leading men. Viewers adore his charm, his humor, and the effortless way he brings romantic storylines to life on screen. But while his characters always end up finding the perfect happily ever after, fans are constantly curious about what's happening in Tyler's personal life. Specifically, the big question that returns every year is simple but irresistible. Is Tyler Hynes single in 2025, and what's the real story behind his relationship status? As Tyler's popularity continues to rise, fans pay closer attention to every public appearance, interview, social media activity, and behind-the-scenes moment. People want to know if he's quietly dating someone, if he's keeping things private, or if he's genuinely single and focused on his work. And because Tyler himself tends to keep his personal life extremely low-key, the mystery only grows bigger. Many Hallmark actors openly talk about their partners, families, or romantic milestones, but Tyler often chooses a different path, remaining private, careful, and selective about what he shares with the world. So let's dive into everything that's known, everything that's been hinted at, and everything fans are trying to decode about Tyler Hynes' 2025 relationship update. Whether he's single, taken, or somewhere in between, his fans want the truth, and today, we're breaking down the latest details. To start, what keeps this topic alive year after year is Tyler's tendency to avoid confirming or denying anything about his dating life. In interviews, he often laughs off romantic questions or redirects the conversation back to his projects. He's warm, friendly, and charismatic, but he's also guarded when it comes to personal matters. As a result, even the smallest moment, whether it's a candid in a behind-the-scenes photo or a casual comment in an interview, quickly becomes a huge source of speculation. Throughout 2024, rumors circulated about Tyler possibly dating privately, mostly because fans noticed he was spending more time away from social media and appearing a bit more low-key during press events. This led some people to wonder if he might be quietly seeing someone and simply keeping it off the radar. However, no evidence ever surfaced, and Tyler never hinted at a partner. Instead, he focused heavily on filming new Hallmark projects, spending time with family, and supporting his co-stars. Now that we've moved into 2025, the question has returned stronger than ever. Is he truly single, or is he just masterful at maintaining privacy? Based on everything publicly available and everything Tyler himself has shared, the most accurate update is that Tyler Hynes appears to be single in 2025. There has been no announcement, no public relationship confirmation, and no visible signs that he's currently dating someone. He hasn't been photographed with a romantic partner, he hasn't posted anything suggestive online, and he hasn't made comments implying he's in a relationship. And for someone who values privacy as much as he does, this silence is meaningful. But why do fans stay so invested in his status? Part of the reason is Tyler's genuine connection with viewers. He's down-to-earth, thoughtful, and consistently expresses gratitude toward his supporters. Many fans feel like they know him, even if only through his roles and interviews. And because Hallmark specializes in stories about romance, love, and emotional connection, it's natural for people to project that feeling onto the actors themselves. Tyler's chemistry with his co-stars also fuels speculation. He's known for creating believable, sincere relationships with his on-screen partners, whether it's in a Christmas romance, an inspirational drama, or a comedic Hallmark mystery. Some fans even ship him with certain actresses, assuming the on-screen connection must mean something off-screen. But Tyler has made it clear many times that his professionalism and respect for co-stars are what drive that chemistry, not an off-screen romance. Another reason fans think he might be dating privately is his personality. Tyler comes across as someone who values meaningful connections and places importance on stability, loyalty, and trust. Those traits often lead people to assume he must be in a relationship. But the truth is, personal values don't automatically mean someone is romantically involved. Tyler may simply be prioritizing his career at the moment. Over the past year, he has taken on more lead roles, participated in fan conventions, filmed multiple projects back-to-back, and expanded his creative involvement behind the scenes. All of that can leave very little room for dating, especially for someone who doesn't share that side of his life publicly. There's also the fact that the entertainment industry can make relationships challenging. Actors often spend months on location, juggling intense schedules, long press tours, and unpredictable hours. Any partner would need to understand and support that lifestyle. For someone as grounded as Tyler, it makes sense that he would wait for the right person and the right timing rather than jump into a relationship quickly or casually. So, what does Tyler himself say about future dating possibilities? While he hasn't directly addressed his relationship plans, he's hinted in past interviews that he values authenticity, kindness, and humor. He enjoys people who don't take life too seriously and who bring positivity into the world. He's also mentioned that he appreciates privacy and prefers to keep his personal life separate from his work. That means when he does find someone special, he may not make the news public immediately, or at all. Many celebrities choose to keep relationships private for months or even years, and Tyler's personality fits that approach perfectly. Still, the evidence points to him being single at the present moment. Fans who follow him closely note that his social media activity doesn't suggest a partner. When he posts, it's usually related to projects, fans, behind-the-scenes content, or personal thoughts that don't involve romance. Even in fan events and meet and greets, he appears solo, comfortable, and focused entirely on connecting with supporters rather than hinting at any romantic developments. What's interesting is how openly fans root for him to find love. They want him to have his own real-life Hallmark ending, complete with a supportive partner and a future filled with happiness. But they also respect his privacy, understanding that not everyone wants to turn their personal life into public entertainment. Many fans even admire how strongly he maintains boundaries, seeing it as a sign of maturity and self-respect. Looking ahead, it's entirely possible that Tyler may choose to date privately at some point in the future. He could also meet someone unexpectedly, develop a connection while working on set, or reconnect with someone he already knows. But until Tyler himself decides to share something publicly, the only accurate answer is that he appears to be single in 2025, focusing on his career, his creativity, and the fans who have supported him throughout his journey. What remains certain is that Tyler's fans will continue to support him regardless of his relationship status. Whether he's single, dating, or someday married, the admiration he receives is rooted in respect for his talent, his kindness, and the way he engages with his audience. And as long as he continues delivering unforgettable performances on Hallmark and beyond, the interest in his personal life will always remain. Especially the question fans never stop asking: is Tyler Hynes single? For now, the answer is yes. And as with everything in his life, Tyler will share more when and if he chooses. Until then, fans can enjoy his latest projects and look forward to whatever romantic story he brings to the screen next, even if that romance stays on the screen for the time being. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.